What's up, cool kids? Happy Saturday, July 1st. 1st of July. It is 10 in the morning. We are home. We're home from yard sales. Again, it is summer. We have a summer slowdown here on yard sales because of the heat. And then it's July 4th weekend, so it's even less yard sales than before. So not many to go to. We left the house at 7 o'clock. We're home at 10. So 3 hours of garage selling. Went to a couple sales. Did pretty good. First sale of the day, we got all of this there. We'll see how this goes. We'll see. I think I spent $40 or $45. Got a bunch of purses. We have some Dooney and Burks. We have some Coach and stuff like that, but it does smell like smoke. I can smell the smoke from here now. I didn't smell the smoke there because it was outside, I guess, but I do smell it like smokes now. So we gotta defumigate a bunch of those. And underneath that, we have a bunch of Lennox stuff like this. A lot of holiday Lennox that I got. Got a really good deal on that. We have some Waterford, Crystal and stuff there too. So that should be pretty good. Another yard sale. I did pretty good. I dropped $45 on all of these blow mold Christmas lights. I have Santas, I have teddy bears, I have snowman. Down there I have Disney and I have Looney Tunes. I got like these candy. I got like 20 of these sets. There's like a ton of them. Like this one just fell off, but I had Looney Tunes once. So got a bunch of those for 45 bucks. That should do good. We got some mugs here, some speakers. We got some Crocs, Mickey Mouse Crocs, some Columbia jackets and other vintage jackets. We got really cool Thundercats, Thunder Tank, and we got a bunch of video games today. We did score some video games, so not too terrible of a day. We'll do pretty good. Got enough, probably work for a couple of days of listings, so it could be worse. It could be worse. Probably got enough footage for at least a video, so everything that needs to have happened, it has happened. Just didn't go above and beyond, but the day wasn't terrible. So my house gets just left. I just saw them leaving when I pulled up to to the house. They went to Warm Island Springs. I am deleting the June calendar because we're on to July. So July is 5/50 and today is the 1st. And 30 days is September, April, June, November. So July has 31 days. And the 31st of July. So we're gonna have to do like this. This is 31. They don't all fit. So we're gonna do 31 underneath there. Because 1, 8, 15, 22, 29, 30, 31. Let's see. Fill in the guests. We have Dave coming today. We have Flyp the World coming on the 4th. We'll do the for sure guests for the podcast. And then the goal is 550 a month in listings. 550 a day in listings. Also, guys, it is the 1st of July. So that means your coupons are available for the eBay store as well. I'm like the opposite of a lot of people. A lot of people wait for like the last day to order their supplies. I wait for the first day to order mine. I get mine right away. And I need 10 by 8 by 6 boxes. So we're gonna order those with my $50 coupon. We're gonna order those today as well. While we're gonna go right now actually and then delist and then relist all of my stuff from April 1st, not March 1st, April 1st. We're gonna end and relist all those, and then also we'll go to eBay and get our coupon and order our boxes. Then after that, I'm gonna have breakfast, and then I gotta go to Aldi and get a bunch of frosts. I also gotta go to Detweiler's today and stock up on some produce, stock up on some protein, stock up on some fish and all that stuff too. So it's gonna be a pretty busy day. We're gonna list, and then I have to record a podcast for the flip side with Dave, EDH Dave. So a lot of stuff to do. Alright, so we have listed all of the items. There's actually quite a bit today because I did 2 days, because it was March 31st and April 1st. You know what I mean? Because, how you call it? There was no June 31st, so I just listed all the stuff from both those days. Well, actually reminds me. General Electric food processor blade. Change address. Somebody bought, I listed this during Amber's challenge, so you guys don't know about it. GE blade address. Hopefully that reminds me on Monday when I ship. Somebody bought a GE blade overnight, and they said that the shoot address was wrong. It's the right address, it's just the wrong house number. And they sent me a message, and I'm probably gonna forget when I pack orders, unless I come here and see this while I'm doing it. So hopefully that will help me out. not forget. But yeah, I ended it all on March 31st and April 1st, so 2 days. So ended up being like quite a bit, because March 31st was a Saturday, I'm guessing. Let me see. April 1st was a Saturday. Okay, so one of those days was a Saturday, yeah. And that was, and if you guys remember, then I had those like 3 weeks in a row. It was like that Saturday, the April 1st, the March one before that, and the April 8th one afterwards is when I was trying to do some crazy listing challenges. I did 100 the first week, then I tried to do 100 the next week, and I didn't get to 100. I think I did like 80, and then I did 100 the following week on April 8th. So we'll see that one coming up pretty soon, but it ended up being like 45 things at the end list, which was March 31st, that Friday, and April 1st. So I didn't really count how much from the 80 was, how much of the stuff sold from April 1st. I should have probably counted, but we listed a bunch of that. A lot of it was relisting stuff from the eBay buyout, and I still have 2 totes full of the eBay buyout. 1 tote is full of Elvis stuff. I don't know why, I just don't go and list it. We'll get to it. It's at the bottom of the death pile right now, so we'll get to the Elvis stuff eventually. But it's crazy, like I'm already ending and listing stuff from the buyout, which means it's been here for 90 days. And then a lot of it, and there's a couple of things I still haven't got to. But we'll get to it. Anyways, I'm gonna go grab and make some breakfast. Good thing about my parents' friends coming over is that my parents hand them over some stuff to bring to me, including, as you see over here. Oh yeah! Look at that! Those are eggs from my parents' chickens. They handed over me some eggs they handed them over some eggs to bring to me. So we got some organic eggs. About to have some breakfast. We'll do that. We'll have some sausage, and we'll do breakfast that way. And then we gotta head to whatchamacallit. Aldi and Detweiler's. Hi guys, so we made it to Detweiler's. Next door is the Salvation Army, and they have a sign that says everything is 50% off. Why they do this to me? Why? I'm gonna try to remain strong and not hit it up, and just get my groceries and get out of here. Pray for me. Alright, so I'm proud of me. I am heading home, not stopping at Salvation Army. Another reason why I'm saying I shouldn't stop at it is because I just bought some fresh shrimp, some fresh scallops, and some mahi-mahi that it's not going to do good sitting in a hot car. So I need to bring it home ASAP so that it doesn't become bad. And if I go to Salvation Army, it'll become bad, you know. So that's helping me make a decision as well. And we spent 90 something, I think 90 something dollars. No haul because I have guests at home. It's hard for me to vlog when guests are here, but I got the usual. So no protein besides just the fish, and then just the basic produce. I got cauliflower, I got cucumbers, tomatoes, green peppers, avocados, radishes, sugar snap peas, the usual stuff that I like. Bananas, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, and what was oh, sweet cherries. They had sweet cherries today, lemons, limes. I think that's it. That's fish. That's the bananas. That's the tomatoes. Yeah, that's about it. So the most expensive thing obviously was the fish. Scallops were probably, so what we got here. This is the mahi. I spent 17 bucks on mahi, but I got a good amount of portions. Then I have $24 in shrimp that I'm going to cook today for my guests. And then I think I got like $16 or $17 in scallops. 16 bucks in scallops. I'm going to ask them if they like scallops, and I'll cook those for them tomorrow. There you have it. That's the car haul. Anyways, I'm on my way home now. All right, we're back home from the market. I already had a shake. Forgot to tell you guys. I already made a smoothie. I haven't made a smoothie in a while. Got all the stuff in the smoothie washed. All the sweet cherries. I don't know how you guys store your stuff. Like, I usually just like put it in the bag and keep it in there, but I realized that doing that it rots a lot faster. So I started just like washing all my stuff and putting them in these like storage lids. Like my tomatoes are in here, my peas are in there, my radishes are in there, and they've been lasting a lot longer. So I don't know if there's any science to that or not, but that's what we'll be doing that. So I washed all the produce, put it all away. I'm going to message Dave right now, see if he's available to record. And if he is, we'll record. If not, I'll just start listing. Okay guys, confession time. It's 7 p.m. I haven't listed one thing yet. 7 p.m. haven't listed one thing. It's not good. It's not good. I did the interview with Dave, then I had a little bit of lunch. My guests went to go look at their house. I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna cook them some shrimp. We're gonna have that for dinner. I've just been like legit, just like bumming it out all day, watching YouTube, watching some TV. Haven't listed, but now in the last 5 minutes, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 sales in the last, like, it's 7:09, since like 7 p.m. I got 4 sales. And I was like, okay, maybe it's time I go list something. It's funny how that works. So we grabbed the stack of games that I got today at the yard sale. These are the games, you guys can go take a look at them. I have no clue what they are worth. I paid up for them, so I'm hoping some of them are good. I think I paid 50. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12. I feel like there's one more. Or unless I couldn't count at the yard sale. Because he had them 3 for 10, and then I had like a little Thundercats thing that I bought for 10. And we were at 16, and there was an extra game, and he said that I'll just throw this one in because he bought the rest of them. So I think there should be one more game in here. Oh, now one more game. There's way more games. I can't count. 4 more games. So I paid 50 bucks for all of these games. A lot of them are sealed, but they don't look, I don't think they're good. Some of them might surprise me, but I don't think they're good. So let's see. We got, so Brad's Diamonds is sealed. PS2 Pinball is sealed. Just Dance 3 is sealed. Madden 16 is sealed. Just Dance is sealed. Okay, and then these are here. That one's not sealed. Up is sealed. That one could be maybe good. I don't know. Up for PS2 is sealed. And then the rest of them is Epic Mickey, NBA Street, Narnia, Nicktoons, Narnia Prince Caspian. Maybe I could sell these two together. Could be a lot. Harry Potter, Black, Spider-Man, DDR, and DDR. Can maybe link these two together if they are not good. But yeah, I paid 50 bucks for them. And it's slim pickings out there, so yeah, like I said, I may have overpaid, but we'll see. Video games should be easy, so it should be pretty easy to list. And guess I'll come back to you guys and tell you how much value there is in here and how I listed. Okay guys, it's much later in the day. Again, I'm gonna talk quietly because The guests are already sleeping. It's 12 in the morning. I just finished listing. I did $605 for the day. Listed all the video games. That was like $242. So that's 15 to 242, and one of the games already sold. So hopefully they sell fast. One of those games, like a game, sold the same day. Then after that, I listed 10 of the Christmas houses. So we did that part of the listings as well, and that got us to 400, I believe. I was messaging Dave about it today. And then after that, I listed 2 reels from yesterday, and these guys right here to get us over the top. So these guys are actually a bolo. They're kimono woods, like teak. Usually anything teak, guys, is a bolo. Anytime you see like teak wood or mahogany wood stuff, people love it. So that's why I bought it, because of the wood quality. I had no clue that kimono was good or anything like that. But I paid $5 for this bowl, this little like paperweight topper thing, a huge bowl down there, and then this thing right here. And I actually always wanted one for like my salads and stuff, something like that. So we're keeping that for myself. But then this thing sells for like 100. This is a 40. That's like a 30. So that's over $200 in listings right there. So got ourselves at the top. So we're at 605 for the day. I'm gonna call it good. The podcast is still uploading to both Spotify and YouTube. So they're still gonna rock and roll and leave it overnight, and they should be done by the time I wake up. But pretty good day. A lot of stuff done. We'll continue to hit our listing goals, and hopefully by end of July we'll be almost caught up with the death pile. If you continue to list 550 a day, we should do pretty good. Anyways, I'm off to bed. I'll see you guys in the morning. What's up, cool kids? Happy Sunday, July 2nd. We just came back from church, had lunch with my house guests. They're gonna head out to go to a party. One of their friends here is having a birthday party. They're going to that, which is great for me because I need the house kind of empty to start editing my vlog. I only want to be using the green screen people here. It just feels weird. So they're gonna head out soon. I'm gonna start editing, not my vlog, my main channel video. So we're gonna do that. So, and that's gonna be the most of the day I spend today is on the editing, and then we gotta list our 550 for the day as well. So not gonna be much vlog recording happening. Then you'll just see this and then the after effect, and I guess we'll see what happens afterwards. But that's pretty much the plan for the day right now. So I'll see you guys after I'm done the video. Alrighty guys, it is 6:42, but as you see right there, I'm so bad at this. I gotta figure it out right there. As you see, the green screen's up. That means the video is done. We are finished with the video. Not only have we finished it, we also thumbnailed it and titled it. Sometimes, guys, a little behind the scenes here, that title and thumbnail takes almost as much as the video does, because you have to think of the right thumbnail and title, but we got it all figured out. It is uploading right now. Everything is good to go, so that's good. That's good. So we have quite a bit of time to list. Right now, we're having, let me see if you guys can hear it. You guys hear that? We're in the middle of our storm. It's thundering. It's coming down. It's amazing. Amazing when you're not like obviously in it, but like from here, from the safety of my lanai, it sounds great. It feels great. That's happening. Speaking of feels great, I'm in like, I guess the first time in my life, since it's the first time it happened on 3 channels, because I've had it times before where both my main channel and side channel were performing well. This is the first time in my life where all 3 channels are performing well, because usually like what happens is like if my main channel is doing good, my side channel is like the vlogs aren't hitting or whatever. But this is the first time that I can remember where everything is performing really well. My main channel right now, my video is a 2 out of 10, which is amazing. On this channel, the vlog that I put out this weekend is a 1 out of 10. The podcast with Dave came out, and that's a 1 out of 10 by a mile. You guys are smashing that podcast. Everybody wants to hear about Dave and him quitting his job and all that stuff. So that was just really cool how that all worked out. That day after day, Dave quit his job. He was super nice to sit down with me, talk about it and all that. So that's pretty cool. So all three of my channels are, the podcast is a 1 out of 10, the blog is a 1 out of 10, and this is a 2 out of 10. So that's awesome. It feels great. It's not going to be always like this. It's usually a roller coaster, and usually there's like one video that does well, on second channel that does bad, but here we're at the top, and it feels good. Also, I announced the video of these shirts being sold on my main channel, so hopefully we get a lot of support going that way. So it was good. We had a fun day so far. Right now I think I'm going to start with houses first. We're going to start with houses. We're going to grab the 10 houses, knock those out, and then go and start pulling the stuff from this weekend. I don't know, maybe I'll do lights as well, since they're all like all bundled on top. Should be pretty cool. Maybe we'll do lights, maybe we'll do the Xbox with the games. I feel like that should be a good thing to list because it should sell pretty quick. But it's gonna be a combination. I'm gonna do a combo of new and old and get our 550. We should have no excuse to put up 550 before the night is over. All right, so we have listed our 10 houses. We did that. It was like $150 or something in listings. It was nothing crazy, but still, like $15 a piece for something like that small is just worth it for me to continue the list. So we got that. We're down to almost one tote left of houses, but it sounds like it's not that much, but those low things, you can fit a lot of them into one tote. So we're gonna be still doing for a while. So we got that part of the way. Now we got this Xbox in here. This is the Xbox that I bought, the Xbox 360 S console. It has the power cord. I don't see the other cords. It might be. I don't think there's other cords. I think it's just the power cord and the controllers. And then, so these controllers I can list separately because they sell without the battery. These I might have to lot of them together because they look like the aftermarket. And then we're gonna look at the games and see if any of these games are worth selling by themselves, and whatever isn't worth selling by itself, we'll just sell it with the Xbox. So we got Wipeout, Batman, Sims 3, Minecraft, Madden, Injustice, Game of Thrones, Ghostbusters. Injustice in here, so there's empty out of Sims. So might not be all the right games there. Madden, Battlefield, Call of Duty, took Wipeout as well. Wipeout again. Yeah, to be honest, I don't have the highest hopes on this. I'm hoping to maybe turn to 50. I spent 50 on it, hoping to turn to maybe 150. We'll see how it goes. I know Xbox usually doesn't have the best, whatchamacallit. Doesn't have the games that usually have the most value. I have like usually all the consoles that I pick up, Wii and Xbox games usually hold the least value. At least Wii, at least I know, like, hey, if it's a Wii Mario game, it's usually good. The rest of it's usually not. So I don't have the highest hopes, but we'll see. I'm gonna list everything that I got here, and but we'll see. We'll test the console first, then we'll list everything that I got, and we'll give you guys a number. What we turned that 50 into. So I spent $50 on games yesterday, and that was $240, right? I think this is going to be less. I really do. So in today's version of Paul's Wrong Yet Again, actually turned out to be pretty good. This bundle, I got 9 listings out of it. I spent $50 total. The biggest thing it was the console. I listed the consoles down there. That was all together one big bundle. A console with the power cord. I did have an HDMI cord, and I put one controller, and then 7 games that weren't worth it. And that is listed it for $110. Then I listed the extra controller over here for 20 bucks. These actually were a lot better than I thought too. These like Power A controllers, they're better than the OEM controllers. I don't know why. But these are listed separately for $25 each. So there we go. And then the games, nothing really crazy in the games. I have Minecraft was 18, Ghostbusters was 15, Game of Thrones was 17. This was actually hiding inside of another game, and it's the best one. Jurassic Park, the game. The disc only sells for like 35 bucks. That was the best one. So then the other ones were just like Injustice, the Maddens, Call of Duties, Battlefields. although they're listed with the bundle. So there we go. 272, I believe. 272, which puts me at 424 total. I need $130 more to hit the goal. Right now, though, it's 9 p.m. It's 9 p.m. I'm gonna go and cook some scallops. I have scallops that I bought yesterday. I'm gonna go cook them, eat them, and save some for my guests. And then I'm gonna come back and just finish off the listing day. Alright guys, we're gonna call it a night. We had the scallops with delicious. I came in here, listed 4 more things, right? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Listed this JVC camera for 50 bucks. I listed those Crocs for 50 bucks. That Thundercats thing for $35, and then these Sony speakers for 25 bucks, which gave us a grand total of, drum roll please, $584. That's how much we are at for the day. Goal was 550. We did 584. That is good enough for me. Plus did all the videos and everything. So start of July good. 605, 584. Pretty good, pretty good. I am tired. I'm exhausted. Got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow, so I am going to bed.